Gtwinz.
Hey, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Shawty, what you sippin'? You look so delicious. I hope you ain't gotta make us tonight. He gon' be trippin'.
Hi guys, what's up? It's me, Alicia, and I hope everyone's new year is off to a great start. I have this feeling that this year is going to be extra exciting for all of us. So just keep on speaking that into existence and we're going to have a wonderful year, okay? But anyways, I do have a wig for you all that I'm actually really feeling. I actually wore this on my birthday. My birthday's on New Year, so shout outs to all the Capricorns. Happy birthday. Going to be a great month for us, all right? But this is a unit that I did pick up from YWigs.com. I'll be sure to link all of their information down below for you guys. But I did get their 13 by 6 inch lace front wig. So this wig has a ton of parting space. It looks super natural. This is their natural wave. I'm really feeling this one so far. And look at that hairline. I always get so excited when I get a wig and the hairline is pre-plucked because I don't have to do the work. But yeah, you guys can't tell how natural it looks right here because this is straight out the pack. But once you get those knots bleached and you get that hair nice and wet, you're going to see this wig come together right before your eyes, all right? But anyways, this is how it looks straight out the pack. We're going to work this unit out. First things first, what I typically like to do is bleach my knots. Of course, if you don't want to, you don't have to. One thing I used to do before is I used to use liquid foundation, and that actually helps really well, but I've learned to bleach my knots, so this is what I do now. So I'm taking 3 scoops of the powder bleach and some of my 30 volume liquid developer and just adding that to the powder. And I like my consistency to be quite thick, kind of like frosting, or maybe a little thicker than that. That's just going to help with just bleaching the knots and not the actual hair. So I go ahead and take a generous amount and spread it all across the lace, making sure that I get every last knot on the wig, because this is going to give you that really natural parting illusion, so we like to bleach our knots. I typically like my bleach to sit on the wig for about 15-20 minutes. You're gonna have to keep on going back and checking it because I don't want you guys to over bleach your knots. You don't want to get shedding or anything like that, because once that happens, it's just a mess. And I like to rinse it out using the coldest water possible. That's really going to help with stopping those chemicals from processing. And for me, I like to go in with a neutralizing shampoo, even though I don't think it's necessary since everyone always kind of tells me it's not. But I just don't want any chemicals left on this hair because I don't want my hair to shed. I think you're better safe than sorry, but of course you don't have to use it if you don't have to. Alright, so once I actually get the shampoo off, I go in with my silicone mix hair treatment. I typically like to use this on my textured units. It's going to keep the hair from matting, tangling. It's going to keep those curls nice and soft. Definitely get this in your collection if you are someone who does have wigs. It's definitely something that's necessary. And those are what the curls look like. So now I went ahead and put my wig on my canvas block, and as you guys can now see what that pre-plucked hairline really truthfully looks like. Okay, so bleaching the knots is really going to make the hair come together. Of course you don't have to again, but I didn't do any tweezing with this unit. This is exactly how it came. Once you wash it, you're really going to see how it comes together. See how natural it looks. It's probably one of the best pre-plucked hairlines I've gotten. Yeah, and I've gotten some from some expensive companies, and this one is actually one of my favorites so far. But now what I'm going to do is take my foamy wrap mousse and just place that along the edges of the wig. I like to do this when I'm styling. It's just going to keep that hair in place so that it continues to look natural. But this is where the wig comes together. Look at that parting space. Again, I did say this before, this is a 13 by 6 inch parting space. So that's the frontal. You're going to go 6 inches back and 13 inches from ear to ear. So whatever you want to do in the front of your wig, you can do with that much parting space. As you guys can see, how long it is. Super natural, looks super nice. It's 2019. We're not dealing with the 2 inches of parting space anymore. Sis. No. But now what I'm going to do is style my wig. I'm just doing some baby hair. I know this is not everyone's thing, but this is what I do to kind of hide that lace. I'm still practicing so that I don't have to do baby hairs anymore, because if you know me, I'm really not the biggest fan of baby hairs, but this is the only way I know how to conceal that lace. So that's what I do. Now I'm just going to take my Mizani leave-in and my Denman brush just to get those curls popping and make the hair nice and soft. I'll be sure to link everything in this video down below for you all, so that in case you're interested, you can pick it up. But yeah, I don't like my hair to dry on a canvas block. I actually like to take my textured hair and I like it to dry laying down. That's going to make your curls pop. It's going to make sure that your hair is full of lots of body and volume, because once we wash the hair, it tends to look straight after a while. But if you allow it to dry laying down, those curls will pop back, all right? So now what I'm doing is just cutting off that lace. I do have a lace cutting tutorial in case you are interested. I'll link it somewhere in the cards for you guys in case you're interested in that. But typically I'm just cutting off the lace, you know. Just doing what I got to do. I got that lace off, and I also sewed on an elastic band. A lot of people always ask, you know, what I do to keep my wigs on. I don't do the ball cap method, and I don't adhere my wigs down, because I only wear wigs when I'm having like a bad hair day. But for the most part, I wear my natural hair out, you know, so I don't adhere my wigs down ever. I use an elastic band to keep it on, and it's pretty good. You can also use a wig grip, and it does not slide back. You can get on a roller coaster and yeah, it'll stay on. So yeah, I'm taking my wide tooth comb and just putting some more body and some more volume just in the top of the wig, just to make it look a little fuller. If I didn't say it already, the density on this one is 180%, so it is a lot of hair. If there was one thing that I wish I did in this video, I wish I would have tinted that lace. I thought it looked good at first, but now, you know, as I'm editing it, I can't see that lace, so you guys don't have to say it. I already know. But I do have a lace tinting video in case you guys are interested in how to tint your lace. I'll link that right here in the cards for you all. And as you guys can see, that parting space, it's a lot of parting space. Okay, and here are the angles of the hair. As you guys can see, that natural wave is super pretty. The hair is super full, 180% density, and to me it looks pretty good. The length that I did pick up is 22 inches. I'm 5'8", and my torso is quite short or long. I don't know what my torso is. I just know that I have long legs, so maybe my torso is short, but the hair falls like right at the bottom of my waist. Okay, so far so good with this hair. If you guys purchased from this company before, be sure to let everybody who is interested in this hair know your experiences, because my experience may not be the same as theirs. And I'll link a coupon code down below in case you guys are interested in this one. Let me know what you guys think of this wig, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.
We carried out by the security and police. I get the first aid, and at the party, and it looking like a couple of survivors of an earthquake. And with our explanation that we gave, when we said, officer, I got it in for my birthday. This is what she said.